Education Society, redefining excellence.
Good morning everyone. I am Sushmit Shidramni Kambe. I am first year diploma student in Jeel Polytechnic. Today I am here to present our EEC micro project. Now our project guide and subject teachers are Project Guide Gajanand Jadhav sir, Subject Teacher Priyanka Kinsikar ma'am. Group members are Sushmit, Omkar, Sakshi, Chetrali, Rutuja and Diksha. Now our title for project was Prepare a report and short PowerPoint presentation on advantage and disadvantages of applications of single phase AC supply and three phase AC supply. Now, what is a single phase AC supply? Definition of single phase AC supply is it mainly consists of two wires, one conductor and one neutral. The conductor carries the current and the neutral is the return path of the current. The neutral wire is connected to earth at the switchboard for protection against electric shock. Peak in voltage at 90 degree and 270 degree with complete cycle at 360 degree. Not delivered at a constant rate. Change flow in current and voltage about 60 times per second. Supply the voltage up to 230 volts. Most common household power circuit where the load demand is less. Now the single phase AC supply is mostly used in household purposes as our house requires less energy than the industrial use. Now let's head towards the advantages and disadvantages of single phase wiring. Advantages are simple circuit, quick installation, conductor can be lightweight and compact in size, which could be transferred here and there. Disadvantages: more conductor material, transmission system expensive than three phase. Single phase generator is usually a little more expensive than three phase of the same power, less efficient for running AC motor than three phase. Now our second topic is three phase AC supply. Now what is a three phase AC supply? The three phase system consists of three wires, the three conductors and one neutral. The three-phase power circuit combines three alternating current at the same frequency at 120 degree out of phase with each other. This produces three separate waves of power as demonstrated in the diagram. Now the diagram that are we seeing here is an example of three-phase wire supply. This produces three separate waves of power as demonstrated in diagram below. The power in a single phase supply falls to 0 3 times per cycle, whereas the power in the three phase supply never drops to 0. Therefore the power delivered in three phase supply is constant. Now here is some examples or the patterns that are used in three phase supply in the industrial use. Now they are mostly used in big residential areas or industries which have more load on their circuits. Now there are lots of advantages and disadvantages of three phase wiring. Advantages and disadvantages. Advantages are cost saving, efficient with the transferal of electricity power capable of powering much more at a lower cost. Uses less copper than a single phase system. Preferred if application near very high power. Smaller section cable is needed to transport easy. Disadvantages: whole system shut down if one of the transformer fails. Another two transformers of single phase still functioning. Maintaining and repair cost higher. Now we can conclude that three phase has more advantages than single phase as there are lots of Issues that are faced by single phase: it cannot transfer more energy, it requires a lot of cost to installation, and low low lower cost in wiring, but lot of cost in repairing and etc. Difference between single and three phase. Now parameters are given below in single phase and three phase. Windings: one set of primary and secondary winding, three sets of primary and secondary winding which are connected in delta or star arrangement. Power transmission: less because of one phase. Power transmission in three phase is higher than the single phase. Application: distribution process. Purpose: transmission line and power generating stations. Cost is less and three phase high. Size is less and three phase size is high. Thank you.